When a Sigma female is angry, she will do something you had never expected. Have you ever encountered a Sigma female? If so, you know that she is an enigmatic puzzle whose reactions are hard to predict. Despite her calm and composed exterior, her anger can be a unique and unexpected experience. In this article, we'll delve into 12 astonishing reactions when Sigma females get angry. Get ready to discover new and unconventional aspects of their strong and independent personalities. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest and most exciting content. Number 1. Quiet power. When a Sigma female gets upset, she might choose to stay completely silent instead of yelling. This silence isn't just about not speaking. It's a strong message on its own. It fills the room with tension, making everyone feel the seriousness of the moment. This kind of reaction can be more unsettling than shouting because it makes everyone think about the problem on their own. Her choice to stay quiet is a way to avoid unnecessary fights while still making her presence felt. It's a strategy that can make others uncomfortable as they try to figure out what she's thinking and planning. Her silence holds a kind of psychological strength, making those around her intensely aware of her unhappiness without her saying anything. The atmosphere becomes tense with things left unsaid, and everyone senses the unresolved issues in the air. Her silence is active. It communicates a lot about her emotions and her control over them. In a world where people often rush to express their displeasure, her quiet can be a striking yet disconcerting shift, pushing others to pay more attention and think harder about their own words and actions. Sometimes, this silence might be her way to take back control in a situation that seems too much, giving her the space to sort out her feelings and return with a thoughtful answer. Number 2. Remarkable clear thinking. Even when she's upset, a Sigma female thinks very clearly. She carefully examines the situation, thinking about every detail and possible result before she reacts. This clear thinking helps her tackle the real reasons she's angry, not just the surface issues. This systematic way of handling things can catch others off guard if they expect her to simply react emotionally. Her skill in staying composed and focused even during tough times highlights her strong mental resilience and control over her feelings. This calm approach helps her deal with disagreements effectively, often finding solutions that might be missed by others. Her thoughtful way of responding not only eases tension, but also ensures that her actions are deliberate and impactful, leaving a strong impression on everyone involved. This detailed analysis often includes trying to understand why others behave as they do, looking at the bigger effects of the disagreement, and crafting a plan that thoroughly addresses the problem. Her ability to keep her emotions separate from her actions is a distinct talent, making her responses even more powerful. This level-headed strategy can be surprising for those who expect a more typical emotional reaction, leaving them unprepared for her well-thought-out and insightful responses. Her logical manner not only helps solve the immediate conflict, but also helps avoid future misunderstandings as she communicates her thoughts and emotions with clearness and accuracy. This careful examination usually involves a thorough investigation into the factors that caused the conflict, exploring every aspect and possible solution with the thoroughness of an experienced planner. Number 3. Surprising peacefulness. Instead of showing usual signs of anger, she keeps a surprising sense of peace. This quiet behavior is more powerful because it makes her reactions hard to guess. Others might feel uneasy with her peacefulness since it's not what they expect. Being calm helps her think clearly and make smart choices that might be overlooked in a stressful moment. Her peacefulness shows her strong inner spirit and her skill in handling tough situations smoothly. This calm surface might hide deep feelings, making her reactions even more impactful when they emerge. Her peacefulness prevents things from getting worse and lets her control the situation better, giving her an advantage in resolving conflicts. This peacefulness is true and shows her control over her emotions. It helps her see things clearly and understand what's happening without getting upset. Her calm nature can also calm others down, leading to better conversations. Her ability to stay calm can inspire others, showing that being strong and composed can go together. Her calmness in difficult times is a clear sign of her leadership, proving she can handle her feelings and help others during tough times. Number 4. Careful step back. A Sigma female sometimes steps back from a problem to calm down and think things through. This isn't about dodging a disagreement, but about taking enough time to tackle the problem with a clear and sharp mind. By moving away, she prevents herself from saying or doing things impulsively that she might regret later. This break gives her a chance to think over the situation, understand her feelings, and come up with a calm reaction. Her decision to withdraw is a careful choice to make sure her actions are thoughtful and effective. She uses this quiet time to recharge and rethink, gaining the clarity needed to face the challenge directly. Her absence often leaves a noticeable gap, making others realize how important she is and the effect of her coming back. She might use this time to collect more information, talk with close friends, or just rest and get her thoughts in order. When she comes back, it's usually with a clear purpose and a solid plan, making her actions more powerful and meaningful. Her careful retreat shows her maturity and self-awareness, understanding when she needs space to sort out her emotions and when to come back to the issue. This planned pause is a crucial part of her strategy, helping her approach problems from a position of strength and insight, often surprising others with her well-prepared answers. This time, Away can also make a strong statement by itself, showing that she values her mental and emotional health enough to take the time needed to handle the situation correctly. Number 5. Quick wit and sarcasm. Whenever she speaks, her words are usually sharp, witty, or sarcastic. This style helps her express her unhappiness effectively without needing to raise her voice. Her sharp wit can slice through any awkwardness, clearly pointing out problems. Sarcasm, used skillfully, can be an effective way to show frustration while still keeping control of the conversation. Her ability to cleverly use words in these situations highlights her intelligence and fast thinking. This verbal skill often leaves others trying to catch up as she smoothly guides the conversation with her sharp comments and smart insights. Her use of sarcasm acts as a barrier, keeping her safe from emotional harm while she delivers her message with clear impact. This sharpness isn't just about criticizing, but about shedding light on the ridiculous or unfair aspects of the situation, making others view things her way. Her wit also helps her stay calm and composed, preserving her self-respect amid confusion. This ability shows her quick mental reflexes and her knack for thinking quickly, transforming tense moments into chances for learning and understanding. Her knack for deploying sarcasm and wit accurately can also help ease tensions, changing a potentially heated moment into one of shared understanding and maybe even laughter. Her smart comments often make others rethink their actions and open up to new ideas, establishing her as a significant presence in any discussion. Number 6. Unyielding resolve. Her anger becomes her fuel, driving her to reach her goals. Rather than causing destruction, her anger motivates her. This intense resolve keeps her going, often leading to remarkable successes. Others might feel overwhelmed by her strong dedication, as it clearly shows how committed she is. She stands out by turning her anger into useful energy, showing great strength and persistence. Her resolve shows in different ways, like pursuing her personal aims with more energy or facing problems with unyielding determination. Her anger changes into a powerful force that pushes her ahead and encourages others to embrace the same level of commitment. Her strong focus isn't just for her own success. It also aims to positively influence those around her, turning her anger into a force for good. Her deep intensity can also act as a motivation for others, pushing them to do better and aim higher. Turning negative feelings into positive actions proves her powerful inner strength, proving that challenges can be motivating if used the right way. This intense concentration might also lead to major breakthroughs, both in her personal life and career, as she uses her energy to overcome hurdles and achieve her ambitions. Her determination tends to inspire others, encouraging them to exceed their own expectations and pursue excellence alongside her. Number 7. Setting limits. When a Sigma female gets angry, she's very good at establishing clear limits. She clearly states what behaviors she finds acceptable and what she doesn't, and she does this without bending her rules. This skill in setting limits is key for keeping her relationships healthy and making sure her own needs and values are honored. By being firm and clear, she helps avoid future disagreements and protects her personal space and well-being. Setting these boundaries shows her self-respect and ability to stand up for herself. By doing so, she makes her expectations very clear, which reduces the chance of misunderstandings. Her boundaries help create a respectful environment where everyone can understand and respect each other better. Her approach isn't about picking fights, but about defending her rights and making sure she's heard. The boundaries she sets reflect her morals and guide how she interacts with others. Being able to establish and keep these boundaries is an important skill, allowing her to handle complex social situations with confidence and precision. This strong position can also set an example for others, showing the importance of self-respect and clear communication in keeping relationships healthy. Her boundaries aren't strict barriers, but adaptable rules that promote respectful and meaningful exchanges, making sure everyone involved feels appreciated and recognized. Number 8. Surprising forgiveness. She has a unique way of quickly letting go of anger and choosing to forgive, which often catches people off guard. Her ability to forgive and keep the peace is a sign of her inner strength and emotional growth. It reflects her preference for living in harmony and her readiness to drop any hard feelings to improve her relationships. Choosing to forgive doesn't mean she ignores the problem. It means she values peace and mutual understanding more than dragging out a disagreement. Her choice to forgive involves letting go of negative feelings and working towards a brighter, more positive future. This generous spirit can encourage others to act kindly and make amends, creating waves of goodwill and understanding. Her approach to forgiveness isn't about excusing poor behavior. It's about unburdening herself from the weight of bitterness and moving forward with an open, untroubled heart. This capacity to forgive is a clear indicator of her strong character, showing that true strength comes from the ability to release grudges and seek unity instead of division. Her forgiving nature can change relationships for the better, building trust and deeper connections. This unexpected ability to forgive also comes with a renewed sense of personal growth and a better understanding of both herself and others, making her more caring and empathetic. Number 9. Clever conflict management. A Sigma female often handles disagreements using clever but quiet tactics that might not be noticed right away. She might mirror someone's actions to connect with them or ask questions in a way that subtly influences the conversation. These techniques let her guide the situation smoothly without direct conflict. This approach works very well because it doesn't alarm the other person, who feels listened to and valued, even as she gently leads them to her own goals. Her skill in using these strategies shows she understands people well and can handle tricky social situations with ease. Number 10. Deep understanding of feelings. Sigma females have an exceptional ability to understand others' emotions. This deep emotional insight helps them see when someone is upset and address it before things get worse. They are also good at supporting others in ways that feel meaningful and personal. When faced with anger, they manage their own emotions and tune into others, ensuring their reactions are strong yet caring. This mix of determination and kindness not only settles disputes, but also builds stronger bonds, as people feel truly heard and appreciated when she's around. Number 11. Genuine directness, clear and honest communication. When a Sigma female gets angry, she often opts for a straightforward and honest mode of communication, clearly articulating her feelings and thoughts. This directness is about being open and transparent, cutting straight to the heart of the matter without any detours. She believes in addressing issues head-on, ensuring that there is no ambiguity about her stance or the seriousness of the situation. This approach is highly effective in resolving misunderstandings swiftly, as it promotes a clear understanding of the underlying problems. By being direct, she not only communicates her own perspective effectively, but also sets a precedent for others to express themselves openly. This creates a space where open communication is promoted, allowing issues to be addressed and resolved directly. Her honest and direct communication often leads to quicker resolutions and less prolonged conflict, making it a powerful tool in her interpersonal interactions. Number 12. Thoughtful reflection, deliberate and considered responses. In moments of anger, a Sigma female often engages in thoughtful reflection, taking the time to process her emotions and the situation at hand before responding. This reflection involves a deep dive into the reasons behind her anger, considering various factors like the context of the disagreement, the perspectives of other parties involved, and potential solutions. She understands that reactions made in the heat of the moment are often not the most effective or appropriate. Therefore, she chooses to pause and reflect, giving herself the space to cool down and gather her thoughts. This thoughtful approach allows her to craft responses that are not only measured but also constructive, aimed at resolving conflicts in a meaningful way. Her capacity to pause and thoughtfully choose the best approach reflects a level of maturity and wisdom that turns potential conflicts into chances for growth and deeper understanding. Through her reflective process, she is able to maintain control over her reactions, ensuring that when she does respond, it is with intention and purpose, leading to more effective communication and stronger relationships. We've delved into 12 amazing ways Sigma females react when they're upset. Getting to know their intricate nature helps us handle these surprising moments better. It's important to remember that showing respect and appreciation is essential when talking to anyone, especially strong and self-reliant women like Sigma females. If you liked this video and think the insights were useful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to keep up with our newest videos. Thanks for watching. As always, until next time.